we have a drift day coming up, and I'm not ready. None of us are ready, to be honest. So next couple of days is the last weekend we have before the event itself, which is on Sunday next week. So really we need to use this weekend to get everyone ready. Off to a flying start as usual. The car is inside the shed, as you can see. We have loads of parts to fit. So we have a new upper control arm. We have a new bottom ball joint, so as you can see some of this shit is past crusty. And we have those tension rod, or traction rod, whatever the fuck you want to call them, bushes to replace on both sides. So, traction rod bushes needed changed because you get a horrible, like not a vibration, like a wobble almost. Because they were fucked, it's burnt out, it was on fire. But I don't have a hydraulic press and it takes a lot of force, would you say? A fair bit of pressure to push one of these in. However, I do have massive spanners and quite a big old vise. Like two 60mm spanners to use the rings as spacers. One new bush, one old arm. But it's in, it's flush. Job well done. Last night, got wheel back on. New upper arm with a new ball joint. New tension rod bush. New lower ball joint. All fitted up. It went as good as it can be for some 20-year-old rusty metal, but try to drop this side down, do the same with the other side. You can see there's a lot of play in that one. We have, that's the new one, and there is almost no play in that at all. I have it as far as I can go. Everything's off, everything that I can refit is refitted. Other than an oil change and fitting some spark plugs, that's pretty much me ready to go. So later on, we're going to head out to one of the other sheds and we're going to work on Camo's IS200. It needs shafts changed.
Changing the drive shaft because I've got a leaky CV
You're sitting on
boot.
your arse, I'm taking a seat in Dodds.
And it's cheaper just to replace a shaft than it is a CV boot. So
Here we see Camo adjusting the handbrake in the drift machine for when he's doing reverse entries at Crail-a-Sue next weekend. Sam's not coming to Crail. Why not coming to Crail, Sam?
because I'm a shite bag.
Well, I was at least going to say that your car's not finished, but you got to go with shite bag.
Scum of the earth.
It'll be cool when it's finished.
Enkies, bro.
How would you say Enkies? Enki?
Enki.
The problem with fitting Camo's Mitsubishi wheels
Enkies.
to his fucking fancy Toyota. Oh yeah, Camo, remember that?
Shut your mouth.
You can have Honda wheels on this one, he's gonna have a Honda engine in the other one.
I'm gonna kill myself.
But yeah.
It'll be your fault.
The center board is wrong completely, so $4.99 and your most special eBay purchase.
Not happening.
And here we have the correct center board for the wheels. What the fuck are you doing?
No.
Explain yourself. That is definitely not the tool for that job.
It is. It cuts. It cuts.
Sam, are you seeing this? There's like wee edges, wee ridges on it. Carmo doesn't like them.
It's getting in the road and I have zero patience.
Is it in the road or what?
Just everything.
Let's get a wee bet on the go. What do we think it's going to be? Carmo, what is the torque setting for the centre nut of an IS200 rear drive shaft? I say that as if they've got front drive shafts, but you know what I mean.
$250.
I'm gonna say like 180.
See, I had 220 in my head, so we've got a spread of guesses. Like,
I'm gonna say 180 or 160.
Funny we should say that, because when I dropped off Grant's MX-5, he was about to start changing shafts. Wasn't convinced his little Milwaukee gun would get
yeah.
it.
Oh, the little 3/8's gone.
He was like, oh, it's probably like 300 Newton meters, eh? Barely touched the trigger and it came off.
Yeah.
Do you know who changed the drive shafts last?
That is one old fucked diff removed. Kind of worries me how thin the concrete in this garage feels.
Yeah, I know.
Whack these poly bushes out the diff. Chuck them in the new diff. You are putting those poly bushes in your. That sounds like something a shite bag would say. Carl's obviously forgot. Can't claim more than 15 seconds. 13 seconds? 15 seconds? Of an actual song. It's a fucking big span. We need to decide what we want from Marmaris. Other kebab shops are available.
Because he's like cleaned it and everything. Yeah, fuck it. So you are an A3 Badwell hammer, like. That'll do.
Sick.
Alright, Carmel, we've finished your diff. Now you need to thank us. Remember when your tech teacher would tell you if you hit two hammers together, you'd be blinded because they'd shatter.
Yeah,
It's never happened. Look at this, by the way. You ever seen one of... Oh my god.
You did that on purpose, did you?
I fucking wish.
Def is now back in, or in the process of being back in.
I think it's in now, is it gone?
Your spacers are on. It's Carmel playing with his shafts and Ian playing with his nuts.
Basically.
Then we'll be good to go.
Roll cage is in, but we made it to Sam's and my car decided to die. What's going on in there?
There's oil where there's not.
That's 90s Japanese motoring for you, isn't that right? Oh, yeah, mate. Look at it dripping. She runs.
I think it was the Lambda Centre. We are heading to Connor Singer's house.
Yes.
It's Connor that helped me fix the disco the other night. Attempted to fix your MX-5.
Yeah.
How Connor wasn't able to suss it out, I've got no idea because he's probably the best mechanic I know.
Calvin's going to be offended with that.
One of the best mechanics I know. We're heading out there to chat shit, get some photos, just like scenic and stuff because he stays out in the sticks. Very jealous. Okay. Ian's behind us in his GS, Carmel's behind him in the IS.
That's a bit sad.
So it's like a wee Lexus rollout.
What a disaster! The Aberdeenshire Road. Oh boy.
Boy,
It's a buckle.
Oh yeah.
Real wheels, huh?
Fair, if that had been a rotor, you'd be just up off the deck.
How you go?
Where did you just pull that thing?
my joiner. That's the reason I carry big hammers.
Tom Berry has done a hoopsie.
Samuel, what the fuck?
That's my Sunday name. What the fuck are you doing? Well, it's Sunday, isn't it?
On this episode of DMC, we have a goth hitting a wheel. JDM wheel, thank you very much.
Hey, better watch what you're doing. You're gonna curve your face. Tell you, you're making better progress than I expected. Wheel spacers just in case you've got a fitment emergency.
Yeah.
Jump leads. I brought nothing. Check how prepared you are.
You never know when you're gonna have to rival.
If you thought Sam's vibration was bad before, just you wait till he drives on the wheel that he straightened using a lump hammer. Speaking of Sam, here he is. Just saying your TSW spare looks quite cool with a yellow fog light glowing through it.
Oh my
Yeah, it's all artsy and shit, isn't it?
Camo and Connor just doing here spitting on your wheel like a somebody's delinquent daughter. Here at DFC Automotive, we like to torque wheels even when it's at the side of the road. None of this ugga duggas, just clickers. Callum, that fucking stinks. Aye, Callum's just shit himself.
Can you get back in my car after?
That's last night's broth. That's been in the fridge for 1 month too many.
I've been taking the shit for 3 days, huh?
Shut up!